Hola, buenos días. Mi nombre es Javier Espinosa, soy rector de la Universidad Internacional y les doy la más cordial de las bienvenidas a esta su casa, Uninter. Disfruten de Uninter, disfruten de Cuernavaca, disfruten de su experiencia en México y que tengan mucho éxito en sus estudios. Sean bienvenidos.
Hello to all of you, my name is Julie and I will be your guide all along this video. So that you don't get lost or confused, I will make you discover the Uninter, the classes and the activities you will attend to. Let's go! Every Monday, you will receive your schedule for the week. Classes start at 8 and finish at 2 in the afternoon. First, from 8 to 11, you will have grammatical classes with a 10-minute break every hour. Then, you will take either Latin American or grammar courses that will discuss topics ranging from education to literature, art and religion. These classes begin at 11:15 and continue until 1 p.m. From then until 2 p.m., you will have conversational and cultural classes where you will be able to discuss what you have learned throughout the day and along with other current topics. For those looking for something more intensive, the Uninter offers a Spanish executive program, which includes the same material stated before, but in a more private program suited to your needs. Now that you're curious on where your classes will be, let's go check them out. Here is an example of a typical classroom you might find yourself in once you arrive to Uninter. Classrooms have no more than 5 students, ensuring you will get the attention that you need.
Hasta luego. Hasta luego.
Also, if you happen to leave something behind after your Spanish classes, the Lost and Found is located in the same building. Now, let's move on to the other services that complete Uninter. We are now at Building 3 that contains the computer lab where you can use the computers every day from 7 a.m. to 8:30 p.m. Wi-Fi can also be found throughout the campus to connect your mobile devices. Heading downstairs below the computer lab, you will find the nurse's office. The nurse's office is a great resource to use once you're regretting last night's taco binge. Our faculty will be more than happy to assist you in your time of need. They can provide first aids and medications, and consultations with a doctor can also be arranged. In front of us, you can find the bookstore where you can make photocopies, print any work, and buy other materials that you will need for your classes. Your Spanish textbooks can also be found here. Now, let's get to the most important part of the tour. Where and what are you going to eat? Follow me. Here you can find food ranging from candies and chips to fresh squeezed fruit juice and yogurt. This is a great place to stop by if you didn't have time to eat or if you just want a little snack in between your classes. Now, for people who can't live without their coffee, you will be more than happy to know that we have a Starbucks on the campus. Let's go check it out. Here you can find your typical coffees, and you can also pick a book up from the shelf to take some time to relax after a long day of learning. Now that we have our coffee, let's go to where we can really get our feast on. The cafeteria is a magical place that offers a wide variety of delicious typical Mexican food or sandwiches for the less adventurous folks. All the food is very affordable, especially the daily menu that's available from 1 to 5 p.m. By the way, don't forget to ask if it's spicy, because let me be the first to tell you, when a Mexican tells you something isn't spicy, it is. And when they say that it is, get ready to really feel the heat of Mexico. Now, you might wonder where you can buy your own food, wash your clothes, or go to the bank or to the pharmacy. Let's take you there, but first, let's discover some of the other buildings of the Uninter. Here is the library of the school. If you have an investigation to do or want to make some reading in Spanish, that's the perfect place to find what you need. Now, you want to have some more artistic activities? The Building 12 will be the perfect place for you. We are now in Building 12, where you can find the radio and television studios, the photo lab, and the dance studio. The best will be to show you. Follow me. I think we're done here, so now let's go for a little adventure around the school. Hello, it's me again, back at Uninter with Andy, who's going to tell us about the Club Amigo.
Hello guys, Club Amigo is a program for you to meet and make Mexican friends while here at Uninter. We go on excursions, have coffee social nights, and host cultural events.
Thanks for sharing that. There are so many places to visit that are close to Cuernavaca. Actually, I've been to a few of the excursions myself. Let's take a look at what we did.
Never sour. I adore.
As you can see, I'm pretty horrible at dancing salsa, but you don't have to be. Taking salsa classes is one of the several workshops available in Uninter. You can also take cooking classes to learn how to cook like a Mexican, and then, after gaining 10 pounds, you can participate in sports such as football, volleyball, basketball, soccer and tennis. But wait, there is more! Most of the activities are available for free! Here we are with the famous Mr. Desmond, who's going to take us to his host family's house to show what it's like to live with a Mexican family. Vámonos!
Hi, my name is Desmond. I've been here at my host family for about 4 months now, and it's been absolutely an amazing time so far. For me, having a Mexican family really completes the cultural aspect of being here in Mexico. So when I'm done with classes, I can come home and practice what I've learned with them. And the most important part, for me anyway, is the delicious homemade food. Whenever I have questions, I can go to my host family. For example, if I need help going to the supermarket, or if I need help calling a taxi, they're there for me. It's also good to keep in mind that you are actually living with a family, so if you're going to be coming home late, or if you're going out for the night, it's good to keep them informed. Also, if you're having friends over, be sure to tell them about it before your friends get to the house. But be sure to be a respectable person because you might be sharing the house with other students, and also keep in mind that you are representing your host country while you're here. But with that being said, welcome to Mexico, and be sure to eat all the food and make sure you make memories for a lifetime.
That sums up on what to expect to find here in Cuernavaca. But before we go, here are 10 little tips to help you get started here in your time abroad. 1. Don't drink the water from the faucet. Bottled or filtered water is the way to go. 2. Be careful around the insects. Be sure to have shoes, flip-flops on at all times. 3. When you take a taxi, make sure it's a radio taxi. Always ask for the price before the trip, and typing is not necessary. 4. Don't walk alone at night. Go in a group or take a radio taxi. 5. Don't carry a lot of money with you, and be careful not to show it off in public. 6. Leave important documents at home, for example, your passport. 7. Always keep the doors to the house locked. 8. Ask permission to use the house phone. International calls can be really expensive. 9. Don't put your toilet paper in the toilet. Most places have a trash can where you can put it. If not, you can flush it. And 10. Be careful with the street food. Ask your family or a Mexican friend if a place has safe food to eat or not. Okay guys, that wraps everything up that we have for you. We hope that you enjoy every minute that you're here with us in Uninter. And if you have any questions, the International Office will be more than happy to assist you. Adios!